name is Katelynn, and this is my story. Well, I'm a typical small-town girl. I was born in Whitesburg, Kentucky, and then I moved to Lake City, Tennessee. My mom and dad divorced when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I have 2 younger brothers and 3 younger stepsisters and a younger stepbrother. I just graduated from Anderson County High School, and I will be going to Roane State soon this fall to get my CDA so I can work in a preschool. Well, in middle school, I was kind of just the background kid. Wasn't interested in any extracurricular clubs or sports or anything like that. I kind of just did what I had to get by. And then the Boys and Girls Club opened in the local elementary school when I was in 7th grade, and I got involved in that. And I realized that being involved in stuff wasn't a bad thing, and it actually was a good thing. I was kind of just expecting it to be a bunch of different kids just running around and doing whatever they want after school, and it was completely opposite of that. I found out that there was different clubs that I could join, and there were different counselors that I could get close to, and it was just a matter of time that I found out that it was more than an after-school program. Being a junior staff member is different than being a member because you have more of a role model position towards the kids, because you can really tell whenever you walk into the club every day and they see you, and you can just kind of tell in their face, if they just look at you and wave, or if they run up to you and hug you, and you can tell that you definitely just make a difference in their lives even by just being there. So. Some people are called to be lawyers and doctors, but I think my calling in life was definitely to be a mentor, whether that's, in my church or in the club or, in a school that I'm going to be a teacher at. I think that just getting to go somewhere and see that you're making an impact on younger people's lives, whether it's, just by a few years or little tiny kids, it's one of the biggest blessings ever. I think the way that Boys and Girls Club changed my goals for life, I think a better way to say that would just be that they actually gave me goals for life, because when I started Boys and Girls Club in 7th grade, I didn't really know what I was going to do. I didn't really get the concept of, one day having to move out and be my own person and be in the real world, by myself. I wasn't taking that very seriously at all. I just kind of blew it off. Of course, I was in 7th grade, so I didn't have to worry about it. But after being in the club for a while, I kind of realized that even though, there's a time to have fun and there's a time to be a kid, there's also a time that you need to grow up, and there's responsibility that sets in. And I think that if I wasn't involved in Boys and Girls Club, I honestly have no idea where I would be at right now, because I can't see myself doing anything other than mentoring, and I don't think I would have realized that if I wasn't in the club.